Alright folks, and welcome to the channel. And in today's video we're going to have a look at Trve Cabs. We've not had a look at Trve Cabs for a while, and this is the Crossover Thrash pack. So let's check these out. So this is Trve Cabs from Ugritone. This is the Crossover Thrash pack. Now, it's been a while since I've done a video on Trve Cabs, so we'll have a quick run through it. So basically, if you click full, well, you can have actually up to 8 microphones in this, but when you click on the full microphone set, it brings up 7, sometimes it brings up 8. So you can have up to 8 microphones, so you can have one on the centre, side, edge, rear, far, room, and then a tube sizzle. But you could add another one for the centre if you wanted. That's a full one, and then there's the actual main, what we call the main preset. So in this pack you've got 5 different presets. We've got Alarm 1986, Helsinki 1989, Mark of the Expire, Nuclear Radiation, and United Forces. So you've got a rough idea on what these sounds are based on. The amps we're going to be using is the Sigma. I've got that up, so I'm messing about with it, so I thought I'd use that. I've got the booster switch on, just pump the highs up a little bit. I have put a tube screamer in front. There's the settings for the amp itself. As you can see, they're on IR switched on, that's them switched off. I've got nothing going off in the effects. So, like I say, this is Alarm 1986. So, as you can hear, like with the old crossover tones, crossover hardcore, whatever you want to call them, hardcore pumps, slightly different to crossover. Yeah, it's got that sort of really low end sound to it. Oh, this preset has anyway. And it's getting it in that ballpark. So the next one we're going to have a look at is Helsinki 89. Yeah, as you can hear, that has got not a totally different sound, but it has definitely got a different flavour to it. It has got that more sort of Swedish tone to it. Yeah, definitely got that Swedish tone in it. Obviously it's not that full on buzzsaw sound, because it's crossover, it's not metal. For you younger folks out there, crossover is what He's basically a crossover between hardcore punk and thrash metal. You guys call it metalcore these days, but yeah, back in the day it was called Crossover. So that's Helsinki 89, and this is Mark of the Expire.
Oh, Mrs. Oh, what's that?
Yeah, this is more of a full on, more of a metal song, more of a full metal song. Cool. I like that one. And this is Nuclear Radiation. That's another good one. I do like that one as well. And this last one is United Forces. That was Trve Cabs Crossover Thrash Pack from Ugritone. Ooh, get off, motherfucker. What do I think about these things? Do they get the Wizard Seal of Approval, or do they get the Finger of Doom? Yeah, these get the Wizard Seal of Approval. I was an 80s teenager. I grew up on all that sort of Chromags, Agnostic Front, Biohazard, DRI, all that good stuff, all that good crossover stuff. And like I said, for you younger audiences, and anybody that's younger than 45-ish, anybody that's younger than me, basically. Like I said, crossover was sort of amalgamation between thrash metal and hardcore punk. Sort of all of the time it was sort of hardcore beats and hardcore riffs, sort of paired with sort of more metal guitars, more metal sounding guitars, and sometimes the other way around, some metal sounding riffs in that more sort of hardcore punk guitar tone. And I think these IRs capture that pretty well from that sort of period, that sort of 80s going into the early 90s, before sort of crossover sort of disappeared a little bit, sort of went out of popularity, and then it sort of somewhere along the line amalgamated into metalcore. Whatever. Yeah. So metalcore was originally known as crossover. This is that old school crossover sound. I absolutely love it. This is definitely got that sound of it. Like I say, some of the names that they've given to the actual presets in there, like what was it? Nuclear Radiation and United Forces. You know what they're based. You know what bands they're based on. And if you don't, go and educate yourself on some good old-fashioned crossover and hardcore. Definitely go and check out some good old hardcore bands. Yeah, I'll leave a link to the Ugritone website down in the description. Let me know what you think about these IRs down in the comments, or this IR pack, should I say, down in the comments. And if you want to grab yourself some Evil Wizard merch, there's a link to the merch store down in the description. But that's all from me, folks.
I will catch you in the next one.
Right, folks, I hope you enjoyed that video. You can follow me on social media, and you can get my music online. And if you want to support the channel, there's Buy Me a Coffee and PayPal links. They're all down in the description. Click up here to subscribe and click the link down there for videos that you may not have seen. Keep it loud and keep it heavy.